Hi guys. I'm going to do a neutral look for you today using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I actually filmed this already, but inexplicably my computer will not upload it, and it won't give me a reason, so I can't find anything to fix. So just doing it again. I've already done my face and eyebrows, so I'm just going to catch you up on what I used so that you don't feel like you've missed everything, but it'll speed up the video. So, foundation was NARS Sheer Glow as always, and Real Techniques brush. MAC NW20 Studio Finish Concealer. The blush, I used a creamy palette. It's this orangey-ish color here on the apples. And the brows are my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I can't see to show you. I think that's it. So, okay, all caught up. Now, Naked 2 palette. It's all new and shiny, so. And since it's new, I'm going to use just the brush that came with it, and I will start with a base color. So I'm going to take this kind of taupey color, Verve. The color's not showing up very well on camera, but whatever. If you have the palette, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. The really nice thing about Urban Decay eyeshadows is they really get the shimmer right. It's probably better than any other company, I would think. They're so soft and they're so blendable, and the shimmer is just beautiful. The downside is they do tend to have a lot of fallout, so doesn't matter that much when you're using these neutral shades, but if you're using a bright one, it can be a little bit of a learning curve. So I'm taking that underneath the eye and just all around. So I'm next going to take a dark color, just two over from this one. It's not this one, but this one. It's sort of a purpley eggplant. The color's busted. Just on the same brush. I'm going to take that, it's way too much, along the outer V, bringing it up from the lash line and then through to the crease. I'm just going to blend with the other side of this brush. And then you need to build with that, so just apply it a few times and blend. I'm then going to take the matte black, just black out on the end, on a MAC 266 angled brush. And just press that along the lash line. I'm just going to take the purpley color and blend that slightest bit. I'm just going to take a little bit of that black color over the outer V. Not too much, but just to intensify. Blend a little. These eyeshadows are so ridiculously blendable. It can be hard to get the, like if you're used to MAC eyeshadow, then you can find these a little bit frustrating because they just blend away to nothing if you aren't careful. But it's really nice, especially if you're starting out and not as good at it, because it almost blends for you. It's just insane. So if you struggle with blending, I highly recommend anything. Any of the Naked palettes. Probably any Urban Decay eyeshadow, actually. All right, now I feel like we could use a little pop of some other color, so I'm gonna go with probably just the YDK color. It's in between the Verve and the Busted. So it's this one. And I'm just gonna take that and just pat it right in the center. It's very subtle, it's not gonna give you a strong change, but it just gives a little bit more visual interest. And curl lashes. I've got my Tweezerman eyelash curler here. Mascara, I'm gonna go with my Clinique one because it's the closest and I like it. But actually, if I wasn't out of it, I would have gone with the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash for this. It's really, really good. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just go over my nose and everywhere else that might have been victim of fall down. And then I will take a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and seal my under eye circles so that we can get rid of this sort of raccoony effect. Not just run any extra over anywhere that you need more concealing. All right, now obviously you could intensify this a great deal more. You can just keep building with it and make it as dark as you want. Black liner on the waterline and some false eyelashes and maybe a layer or two more of the purple and black, and you would have a great nighttime look. But I'm gonna keep it more neutral and day-like, so I'm gonna stop here and move on to lips. And so for lips, I'm just gonna take my new absolute freaking obsession, which is this Urban Decay Lip Junkie Cooling Plumping Lip Gloss that actually came with the Naked 2 palette, because it smells like peppermint and is tingly and wonderful, and it's also a pretty color. I don't know if it tells me the color. The color must just be Naked. Anyway, love. Happy, happy, happy. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of a darker pencil. This one is a Lise Watier Eye Shine Smoky Brown. Now, lining over a gloss is a odd choice. It certainly isn't going to stay, but I like it if you just want to add a little tiny bit of definition. And so you can use a much darker color to line than you would normally, and it will blend beautifully because of the fact that it's gloss. But yeah, it will not last. It is just for right now. So Okay, that is pretty much it. Very simple look, very quick, but it's a good basic one and very useful to have. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can see the eyes a little bit better, and then we will be done. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.